super full moon. So this is going to be a lot of themes of good luck, prosperity, drive towards your goals and dreams. A lot of the other energies are going to be about strength, ambition, abundance, also personal development, and release of anything that's no longer serving you so you can bring in these blessings. So let's see what this new moon is waiting for all of us, what different things we can expect to bring into our lives, or different things that we could potentially be working on. Okay, so I see a couple different things. We have Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, and Three of Cups. So I'm sensing that a lot of this is going to bring a lot of clarity, or a lot of, I feel like a lot of people lately have been maybe having some things they were overthinking, or not sure why things were panning out, or they were trying different things, particularly creatively or in their finances and career, and they weren't sure why it wasn't quite working out. What I'm seeing with the confirmation for me personally with the Queen of Wands is that you will get those answers, you will get that clarity, and good times will be arriving with the Three of Cups. So I do see that this clarity and your answers, or why something wasn't working beforehand, you're going to get the answer as to why, but even better, you're going to not only get that answer, but see the actual manifestations and the fruits of your labor that's actually right for you. So perhaps there was something you wanted and you didn't get. With this is telling me not only are you going to understand why you didn't get it, but you're going to get exactly what you want, but something even better. So that's actually a very good, very positive message. I feel really great about that for you guys. And then with here, okay, a lot of emotional release too. So any sort of healing or any sort of like conflict that maybe that you had with like family members or friends, there's going to be a lot of resolve with that. Any sort of situations you were having in any of your personal relationships, I feel that there will be, you're gonna find solutions, and you guys are, depending on everyone's situation is going to be different, but I do see this overwhelming theme of like not only finding those solutions, but coming back together and celebrating, especially with Three of Wands. So I do see that any of you have been dealing with a lot of different issues personally with some of the people in your life, you're going to have resolve in that, and it's going to be positive momentum in those relationships. I also see a lot of personal growth as well. So anything that you had been working on, whether it was any sort of limiting belief, or maybe self-esteem issues, or trying to figure out your purpose, I think you guys are going to really make that realization and realize your true purpose, and that your worth, and that you deserve everything you want and what you want to manifest and bring into your life. So I do see that a lot of you guys are going to have that revelation and really grow and evolve as a person. Oh, I don't like it when cards do that, because it's a few too many when it does that. Let's try that again. Okay, so we have solitude. So I do feel like a lot of you may have been spending a lot of time by yourselves. Maybe you have been not feeling as socially inclined, maybe not feeling the desire to really be hanging out with a lot of people as of late. Probably, I have a feeling this is tied in with that personal development. So if you were feeling like you weren't being as social, or you weren't exactly feeling not feeling as much wanting to interact with people. Maybe a lot of you have been feeling lonely and you weren't exactly sure why, because you weren't having the energy to really interact with people or socialize, or you didn't have or maybe your circle was really small, so anytime you did want to, it just never quite worked out. I do see that this has been tied in with that personal development. So there was a reason for why you were spending that time on your own. It's now manifesting now. It was to release all of that was no longer serving you, or whatever the things you were working on, so that you could come back into a higher sense of self, your higher level of potential. And yeah, so just basically that time by your own was for your own personal development and good, so that when you do kind of come back out and socialize and kind of come back out and hang out with people and put yourself out there, that you're going to be in better grounding and better foundation. Yeah, self-love, there you go. And confidence. I mean, that cannot be any more confirmation there for you. Yeah, I feel a lot of you with that work and what a lot of you have been doing, I feel since just this past new moon. I feel like if you had put a lot of intentions with just this past new moon in regards to personal development and confidence and self-love and really taking care of yourself, maybe a new beauty or workout routine, I do see a lot of these intentions and a lot of work you've been putting into in yourself really, really paying off. And yeah, this is what I'm seeing. This is amazing blessings. The energy might be very, very intense for a lot of people, but I do see that everything that people have been working on and the intentions and what they've been trying to really focus on, whether there were some solitude and feeling lonely and kind of feeling cut off or not exactly getting the things you were trying to work for or trying to manifest, the biggest energy and message I'm getting clarity. You're going to understand why things didn't work out the way they were. It was because something even better was waiting for you. Why have you kind of felt like wanting to cut off and not really wanting to hang out with people or feeling kind of lonely? It was because you needed to reserve and protect your energy so that you could grow and become someone even stronger, being able to have more boundaries and more resilience so that when you do go back out there into the world, you're a stronger, more confident and person, and you know yourself better and you know your worth and you know what you deserve. I really hope you guys enjoy this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys so much.